Hello ma'am, good afternoon po. For this moment, let me introduce myself to you ma'am. My name is Jemar Gutierrez. I'm 18 years of age and currently presiding here at Malacampa, Kamiling, Tarlac, here at Tarlac Agricultural University Campus. And originally, I am from Barangay Labni, San Jose, Tarlac. For this moment, the question number 1 po kasi is introduce the best version of yourself. For me, the best version of myself, I just want to give 5 characteristics that best describe myself, which stands for my name, Jemar. J stands for jolly, E for enthusiastic or enthusiasm, M stands for madaldal, which is the best characteristic that I have, madaldal. Stands for adorable, and R for responsible. I think that's the 5 characteristics that best describe myself. So, yun, naniniwala naman po ako sa sarili ko na I'm always making the best version of myself. Yes, and my motto in life is that those rejections can be our motivations, and those struggles can be our step up closer to success. We will not going to make it longer, our introducing of ourselves, but let's make it short, nor very contentable, yung makontent po siya. So ayun, my family and educational background is I am now currently student of AAU second year AB Economics 2A, and yes, I'm taking the course Bachelor of Arts in Economics. And my family background, my mother maiden's name is Leticia Pasco Portasio. My father's name is Melanio Gutierrez. Yes. Originally, our grandparents from my father's side is here from Kamiling, Tarlac. So, ayun po yung aking family background. And there's a follow-up question here that how AB Economics through AB Economic Society or TAUCAS help you fulfill your career choice and goals in life. So, AB Economics, the course AB Economics, yung una ko po kasing pagpasok sa TAU, hindi ko po talaga alam kung ano po yung course na AB Economics. Honestly, I'm just telling the truth na hindi ko po alam or wala po akong kaalam-alam sa pinasok kong course, which is AB Economics. Nag-share din po ako sa mga magulang ko na, paano to, hindi ko alam kung ano yung pinasok kong subject. But then, as the time go on, na habang nagtatagal kami at ngayon second year na nga po ako, unti-unti ko pong nalalaman kung ano yung AB Economics. And I have learned through AB Economic Society Department and to TAUCAS family that AB Economics has something to do with everything. Napakalawak po ng AB Economics. At nung nalaman ko po yun, na-amaze ako, sabi ko ganun. Nung una, hindi ko alam kung ano yung AB Economics. But then, as I study AB Economics or the course description of the course I've been get is I'm overwhelming. I'm so overwhelming na napunta ako sa course na to. Alam siguro talaga ni Lord yung plano niya sa buhay ko. Though alam ko naman na alam talaga ni Lord yung plano niya sa buhay ko. At naniniwala naman ako na though yung some strength ko in my skills ay wala talaga dito kasi meron kaming integral calculus, meron kaming math. That's the most hateable subject. Yeah, pinaka-hate ko yung subject na math. Yun, siguro sinabi rin sa akin ni Lord na I will challenge you. Siguro. So yun, challenge ako ni Lord. At sa awa ng Diyos, nakalampas naman ako sa first year. So ayun, nasa first and second year na po ako. And yun, ang TAUCAS family and ang Economic Society Department, sila po yung nagsilbing family ko in school, inside the campus of TAU. Sila po yung nagsilbing family ko as my guidance, as my siguro maliban sa mga teacher, sila yung nag-guide sa akin kung paano ko pagpapatuloy yung pag-aaral ko sa college, most especially in times of struggling sa pagpapas ng requirements and communicating with some professor that are not allowed or that are not around sometimes inside the colleges. So yun, marami pong naitulong sa akin yung Economic Society and Department TAUCAS family, wherein yun po yung patuloy na tumutulong sa akin ngayon for me to continue my study here at Tarlac Agricultural University, part of the College of Arts and Sciences, and from the course of AB Economics to be. Ayan, 2 years na lang po ay makakagraduate na tayo. Yun. So, ayun po yung family background ko. Ang family background ko din po in addition is that my mother is a housewife and my father is a farmer. So, namumuhay lang po kami ng simple. But then, we believe in Jesus' name power. Yes, ayun po. Okay, let's move on to the question number 2 or the second question from our activity. Define economics and microeconomics, highlights its significance and applications to your personal goals and objectives as individual consumer and to the economy as whole. So let's define first what is economics. Economics is the study of how people make decisions when faced with scarcity and how limited resources are allocated to satisfy wants and needs of the people. And let's go to our main point, which is microeconomics. Microeconomics focuses on the actions of individual agents, consumers, households, works, and businesses regarding the allocation of scarce resources within economy. So when we say microeconomics, it just talks about the local or the mas maliit po siya compared to macroeconomics. It just talk about the consumers, the household, the works, and the businesses. More than the macroeconomics, it just talk about like GDP kasi the domestic gross, ganon, the domestic gross outside the national, our country na yun. Okay? And this is my reflection. Economics and microeconomics for me nowadays are very helpful and useful because of prices. Yeah. There are some goods and services that are being limited for the people, and there are many people that are jobless, which cause lack of money to buy some needs. And for me as an individual consumer, economics help me to decide what to buy and what to use to manage the scarce resources and to supply every people in needs. And in microeconomics, it helps me to buy the only things that I need and to budget my money for the most important to the least important things. Wherein, one of my goals here as a youth nowadays is to be not too expensive, especially in this time of very hard to earn money, and actually in Ilocano it's the gawat season. Yeah, gawat season means eto po yung panahon po na mahirap pong mag-ipon ng pera, mahirap po sa pera, ganyan. So we must learn to maximize our own resources of money and buy what we need, not what we want. Yun po yung naitutulong sa akin ng economics and microeconomics. Actually, just like a part of the financial literacy for me, wherein yung economics and microeconomics help me to reflect on to buy what I need more than what I want. Yes, yun po yung napakahalaga ngayon. Ang karamihan po kasi ngayon sa mga kabataan, sa mga luho nila, napakaluho po. Pwede na ko na rin sarili ko na napakaluho po ng generation namin ngayon. Which is very wrong po sana, lalo na po in this time of crisis na dapat iniisip lang din po natin kung ano yung mga binibili natin. Nang sa ganon, na ma-maximize po natin kung yung ipon natin. Conserve money. Okay, let's move on to the question number 3 from our activity 1. Give 2 specific applications or analysis of microeconomics theories, concept, and principles in your everyday life. So we will going to base our answer for this question from the lecture that was given to us by Ma'am Rizalina. Yes, so this is my answer. First application in my life is that as a consumer, I will apply microeconomics for my everyday life as I decide what to buy, what products, and more important is at what price. And microeconomics theories help me to allocate my decision to choose where firms to buy, what quality, and what price is that quality. If it's suitable to my scarce or limited source of income or money, the theory can be used for us to thought for a second why we purchase this brand, why we buy this brand compared to another brand. Because we, as a consumer, have a lot of things to consider whenever we buy some things. most especially when we are experiencing moral dilemma to buy that goods or to avail that services. It's really hard to make decisions in buying some things, most especially kapag luho mo lang ito. Ay napakahirap pagdesisyonan na bilhin yung luho mo. Minsan yung pangangailangan natin kapag kulang na kulang tayo sa budget natin, nahihirapan nga tayong bilhin yung pangangailangan natin, di ba? More kung yung luho natin. Siguro yung iba, syempre magkakaiba po tayo ng perspective point of view. But the most important is that alam natin kung yung pinapakita lang naman ng theory and principles of microeconomics is that why do you need to buy that? Mura lang ba yan? May quality ba? Ganyan. Bakit sa firms na yan ka bibili? O bakit sa brand na yan ka bibili? Yun lang pinapakita ng principles and theories of economics. And then the second one, as an online seller, I will apply as an online seller. Yes, I am part of an online seller nowadays because I want to learn how to earn my own money. Yes, for my personal expense. As an online seller, I will apply microeconomics for my business when it comes to market strategy. Yes, I will apply my microeconomics for my business when it comes to market strategy. Another one is setting prices for my goods and the quality of my items. Additionally, and by maximizing my profits, computing and managing my income to buy another goods, to sell and creating services to my customer, whether it's good or bad. Of course, as a online seller, we need to make good services for our customer, for them to buy again for our item. I also use microeconomics to manage my supply of item for the needs and wants of my customer. First come, first serve for my item are also allowed or required. Yes, in online selling, as an online seller or as a producer of the product, or I'm doing the merchandising way of business. Yeah, I am buying goods and I will sell it to my buyer. That's what I am doing right now. Actions and activities in market that we are already using the theories and principle of microeconomics in our everyday life. Me too. I only discover to this subject or to this topic that it's so amazing that without knowing, I already use my microeconomics and economics knowledge as a consumer or as an online seller to manage my both limited resources and how to set my decisions to the both role of a firms and an individual. So that's all is my answer for my activity 1, wherein it's have 3 questions there. So yun lamang po. Maraming salamat po Ma'am Rizalina Tablerin. So this video is for my requirements. So yun po, maraming salamat po and bye!